welcome. And a prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Master of VTuber, and tonight we're going for both swimsuit Akane, no, not swimsuit, school uniform Akane and school uniform Asuna. The reason why I said swimsuit at first, because I'm still thinking of swimsuit Satsuki and swimsuit Shun and swimsuit Rumi, which is still like half a year away, but still. Okay, here's the plan. Akane, Asuna, and Seiya if we have enough to spark. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. And unfortunately, no Miracle 10 pull this time. It's the worst pull. Oh boy, do I have something to rant about tonight. So recently, I ran out of printer toner. Yes. Printer toner. I ran out of that. And I looked at the prices for replacement toner cartridges. And I was just absolutely flabbergasted by the prices I saw. Like, going to just major, like, office supply retailers, like brick and mortar stores that also have a website. The first result I saw was $800. I'm like, no way. There's no way I'm paying that amount for replacement toner. So I went on Amazon. I looked at Amazon. And it wasn't much better. 300. 400. 200. And the 200 ones are like just for one cartridge. I need them for all four. I need them for black, cyan, magenta, and yellow. And the bundle ones are closer to 300-400. So I'm like, nuts to that. You guys can go kick rocks. I'm not buying replacement cartridges. I'm just gonna buy the toner powder and replace the toner powder myself. I'll refill it myself. So I bought some off of Amazon. I refilled the toner cartridges. Like, I learned how to take out the cartridges. I learned how to pop open the back, the little like rubber cap that covers the toner where you refill it. I learned all that myself. I did all that myself. I had like newspaper spread out on the kitchen table so it wouldn't make too much of a mess. I did everything on my own. And now we're rewarded. Alright. Is it going to be Akane? We got one shot, it's all the way to the back. Well, we start with Asuna, so I think that's the good sign. I really think that's a good sign. Will that good sign be true? I can only hope. Here we go. We stay winning, chat! Yeah, sometimes I forget that, Akane, because you're always dressed up as a maid. Like, can you really blame me for confusing you? Anyways, back to my rant about ridiculous toner prices and the effort I had to go to refilling my toner, which, all things considered, wasn't really that hard. Like, getting the replacement toner powder was relatively cheaper compared to actually getting a replacement toner cartridge. But still. So I refilled everything. I loaded the toner cartridges back into my printer. I resetted it. I did everything I was supposed to. And it still has the audacity to read black low, magenta low, cyan low, yellow low. and it then refused to print. The absolute audacity of refusing to print even though I went through all that trouble. Oh. Sure. I got regular Yukari. I had swimsuit Yukari, but not regular Yukari. Sure, I'll take it, I guess. But still, the absolute audacity for my printer to not do the thing it was built to do. So I had to do a lot of finagling to get it printing again. I had to uninstall, remove, reinstall, re-add, test again, avoid firmware, yada yada yada. And at the end of the day, I have some good news, I have some bad news. The good news is I managed to get it printing again. The bad news is the colors are all wonky, as if it was still low on toner. It's behaving as if it's still low on toner. Absolutely pisses me off. Alright, we have another shot at Asuna. Okay, one. We have one shot. And it was not school uniform Asuna. Alright, back to back. Back to back. Can we redeem ourselves? We got one shot. Nope. Redemption failed. Alright, we're going. Nope. No surprise. Gross. Sad. So I did some research. I did some looking into why the hell is this still not working? Even though I refilled the toner powder all by myself. So apparently modern printers, their ink cartridges and their toner cartridges all come with a chip installed that counts how many pages you printed, how much color you used. And once that's gone, it tells the printer, hey, we're low, or we're out. And if you don't replace the toner cartridge completely, it's still gonna read toner low, toner gone, yada yada yada. It's a pain in the ass. How is this legal? How is this allowed? This should be illegal. This should be just absolutely, positively rolled back. And the only workaround I can find so far is just replacing the chip itself, which still costs a pretty penny. Okay, can we get Asuna? Please. Please? Oh, thank goodness. Right at 180. See, with the new gacha system they're gonna implement, I would have to do another 200 pulls for Seiya, which is absolute garbage, by the way. But now I only have to do maybe not even 20. Maybe I just get Seiya right now. Nope, I get Kirara. Alright, I guess I'm sparking for Seiya after all. Yep. The last 10 pull was an utter failure. Doesn't matter if it's half gold, half blue. If none of them is rainbow, it doesn't matter. Well, sparking for Seiya. there she is. We got all three. Same voice as Frieren. Alright, we got Seiya, we got Akane, we got Asuna. Everything is good. Let me just see who I can level up first. Because, in terms of money, I have no money. Who should we level up first? Akane, I think Akane. She is the favorite, after all. Oh, unlock Mystic, of course. Yep, we gotta do this for all three of them. 成長ですか。回復とはまた違うのですね。思考性のある変容と申しますか。ありがとう。先生優しい。Alright, we have to level Akane first. Only to 65 because I'm limited by money. いつも気にかけてくださりありがとうございます。ご主人様に応えられるよう尽力いたします。Like literally just down to 335 credits. Sensei is broke, chat. Anyway, this is going to be an extremely short stream because I have other things to do. The overtime arc continues. Your boy Thunderbird VT is going through a rough financial time. But he'll find a way through it. He always does. But that'll do it for tonight. Thank you all for joining me through this hectic roller coaster ride of a Blue Archive stream. Be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. And let's go. We have a rare chance to raid Furozera, who's watching a Super Eye Patch Wolf video and now doing a presentation on how do I become a guest at a convention. With that, good night everyone, and remember, stay prime.